In spring 2025, American Idol Season 23 delighted audiences with new talent, meaningful stories, and stunning performances. Canaan James Hill, 17, a gospel singer and aspiring preacher from Dallas, Texas, stood out during the top 24 round with his worship performance before judges, audiences, and viewers at home. He received critical acclaim for his soul-stirring performance of Fred Hammond's Glory to Glory to Glory at Disney's Aulani Resort in Hawaii, which transcended the competition stage and solidified his season lead. Faith-based voice. Canaan James Hill's American Idol journey began before his March 30th, 2025 audition. Canaan was motivated to sing by his grandfather, a gospel musician who glorified Jesus. Canaan began singing and speaking from the pulpit at 6 or 7, and his mother had videos of his early performances. His painting was based on his deep faith. Before his audition, he told Ryan Seacrest, "I want to spread the gospel through my music, so I did in Afendigan." Every note he sung reflected this aim. Canaan was wise beyond his years. He astonished the judges with his aplomb after graduating high school early to preach. He sang Ernest Pugh's gospel hymn, "I Need Your Glory," at his audition, showcasing his velvety vocals and forceful delivery. The performance was so powerful that Judge Lionel Richie stood up and paced the room before approaching Canaan to express his awe. "That was powerful," Richie said. "You are blessed." The entranced Carrie Underwood called his voice smooth but powerful, while Luke Bryan asked, "When you sing in church, do people just run to the baptism pit and jump in it?" The judges unanimously gave Canaan the third and last platinum ticket, bypassing Hollywood Week's first round, recognizing his potential. Nationally moving worship performance, Canaan performed in Hawaii's top 24 round on April 14th, 2025. Despite allergies, Luke Bryan termed his performance tremendous and very uplifting. Canaan made the seaside stage a sanctuary by singing Glory to Glory. The audience and contestants rose to their feet as his conviction-filled voice rose. Some worshipped while others cried. A masterclass in emotional storytelling. The performance combined technical mastery with real spirituality. Authenticity helped Canaan connect with his audience. Embracing the word's promise of divine metamorphosis, his voice rose and fell with an intimate and expansive range. Bryan informed him, "Your under the weather is still better than the rest of the world," admiring his resilience. "I love your personality, how you just walk on stage like here I am and then it just happens," Carrie Underwood said of his stage presence. The judges confirmed what spectators already knew. Canaan was more than a vocalist. Post-performance accolades flooded social media. Fans praised Canaan's bold worship on X. One commenter said, "Canaan James Hill worships the Lord on at American Idol. Is unbelievable, sir. Maintain your stage praise of God." Another said, "Canaan James Hill bringing church to American Idol this season, and baby, I'm here for it." These sentiments matched the broader sentiment. Canaan's performance gave optimism and faith in a pop country saturated market, a journey of impact. Canaan excelled on American Idol. He performed Marvin Sapp's Never Would Have Made It at Hollywood Week's Showstoppers round, receiving a standing ovation and accolades from Luke Bryan, who dubbed him one of the best singers I have ever seen. A rare moment of togetherness in a high-stakes competition occurred as the studio crowd applauded and worshipped the performance on April 6th, 2025. His ability to create such reactions showed his musical ministry gift. Canaan performed Leandria Johnson's Better Days on Easter Sunday's Songs of Faith special in the Top 20 round on April 20th, 2025. The 3-hour episode, which featured Christian musicians like CeCe Winans and Brandon Lake, showcased Canaan's talents. Visibly moved, Lionel Richie remarked, "Do you have any idea what you just did?" before encouraging people to vote. Carrie Underwood praised his task knowledge, and Luke Bryan said, "I have not heard a voice like yours in this show." Given his remarkable vocal talent, the judges encouraged him to work the stage more to help him progress. Beyond stage, Canaan's Impact went beyond performances. In his YouTube bio, he said he loves to encourage people to trust God because he can do more with it than we can. Fans and artists liked his honesty. On Instagram, Ernest Pugh, whose song Canaan sang at his audition, wrote, "Congrats at Canaan Zang's great job and keep going." This recognition from a gospel veteran showed Canaan's expanding influence in secular and Christian music. Canaan's narrative showed American Idol's diversity in 2025, which included faith-driven contestants like Bailey Littrell, who played Hey Jesus during Hollywood Week. They represented a new generation of artists who openly shared their faith on prominent platforms. A rising star, Canaan James Hill, became a fan favorite on American Idol Season 23 for his vocal talent and heart. His Hawaiian worship performance epitomized his ability to blend competition with service. Canaan's journey shows how music can connect and encourage regardless of the title. He has what many artists spend decades pursuing: a voice, message, and presence that inspires at 17. Canaan brought Church on the Beach to American Idol and reminded us of the beauty of faith through song in a divided world. Canaan James Hill will be remembered for years as he shares his gift.